New tonight, a survivor of childhood sexual abuse finally feels free as her abuser receives 3 life sentences.
There were so many days I wanted to give up on life because of the situation. So many days I wondered, why me? Why now? Was I too revealing? Why lust after me? He was supposed to be another father figure in my life.
Thank you for watching The Night Beat. I'm Emma Heaton.
And I'm Russ McCaskey. Glad you're with us. Today, the state attorney's office announced that Danny Vargas will spend the rest of his life in prison for sexually abusing a child over the span of 6 years. Tonight, that child is a grown woman, and she's ready for her voice to be heard.
She's sharing her story exclusively with The Night Beat's Haley Zarconi. Haley, what does this sentencing mean to Lidio Feliciano?
Well, healing doesn't come easy, and reading that victim's statement to a man that should have been family to her was something she told me she didn't think she'd be able to do years ago. But today she did, and with that, justice is served.
Ever since I was a little girl, I never would have thought this day would come. And now that it's finally here after so many years, I'm at a loss for words. I told myself since I was 8 years old, keep pushing, Lydia, you got this. It's just one more time, he said.
Facing her perpetrator and turning a page for another step forward, Lidio Feliciano is ready to tell her story.
He was my stepdad. I was really excited when he and my mom got together because they were very, very happy together. But then things took a turn for the worse. When I was 8 years old, things started to get more sexual. Up until I turned 14 is when he was telling me, oh, I'm going to tell your mom. And in my head, you know, men lie. And men do a very great job at lying. So I knew that he was going to be lying when he talked to my mom. I told her once before and she didn't believe me, so I knew that she would never believe me.
As a freshman in high school, she left her home behind.
I ran away to a park, and then a little bit after I came here, and I went back to school the next day.
All those years ago, she came to her boyfriend's home having no idea he'd later be her person for life.
I really thought that my life was over when all of this happened, and now that I'm older, I have my mother-in-law to appreciate, my dad, my stepmom, my siblings, my fiance, you know, and they're the reason that I am the person today.
With a baby girl now in the picture, a wedding soon, this victim's statement didn't just heal her at 19, it healed the 8-year-old Lydia too.
I pray that every woman, girl, and child gets the same justice that I was given, because no matter what these monsters do, we are still strong and beautiful, and in most cases, we always win. I'm finally free.
Well, Lydia told me she wants everyone watching this tonight to know that situations like this are never easy. But there is strength in support, and she wants to be that support for our community as an advocate for others who are going through the same situation. On The Night Beat, Haley Zarconi, Wink News.